Hi, everybody. I hope everyone is fully vaccinated now. We're a year into the pandemic. My whole family's fully vaccinated. We're still within our 2-week excitement until we can get out and travel and do fun things. And I hope everybody's going to get vaccinated so we can have herd immunity and move on with our lives. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. We're going to start off with some stretches. So let's go ahead and take first our chin down to our chest. We're going to go ahead and engage those abdominals and pull them in nice and tight. And we're going to take it right back up. And I want you to imagine next that you're drawing a line from your chin to your left shoulder. So it's going to be a diagonal movement. So we're going to go down like this and take it up. Other side, take it down. Up again, one more on each side, down. This is just a different way to move that neck to get it ready for the fun that we're about to have. And take it up. Arms out to the side. I call this the airplane stretch. Keep them nice and long, and we're going to lean to the left like an airplane coming in for a landing. And then we're going to reach the other arm over. Hold it right here. Good. Make sure those abs are still engaged. Take it back up. And other side. And reach. Remember, we hold stretches for a minimum of 20 seconds for the most effectiveness, and we never bounce. Bouncing is no good. They used to say we bounced, but no more bouncing. All right, that's my public service announcement for the day. Let's stretch a little bit of the legs. Let's take the left leg straight out. We're going to reach down for those feet. And I'm pointing my toe. You can leave it in neutral or flex. It is your call. And take it right back up. Same thing on the other leg. I've got a lot of new things for y'all. I think you're going to love them. This is no equipment needed. Our own resistance and gravity. And I'm going to go ahead on the other side and point. This is a very challenging workout for the core. So I think you're going to love it. All right, let's take it all the way back up. First new exercise. We're going to go ahead and take our hands behind our body. Open up your legs just a little. As I take first my left arm up to the front, I'm going to bring my right knee in. I'm going to crunch my knee into the chest and take my hand past that knee. All right, so let's try a few of these. Try to maintain a tall spine and try to keep your belly button pulled in. Here we go. Let's inhale first. We're going to exhale, bring it in for 1, 7 more for 8 on each side. 2. This is just the warm up, y'all. 3. Get excited. 4, 5, tall spine. 6, 7, last one here for 8. Crunch it in. Good. Other side, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So adjust yourself so that you're sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch in for 1, 2. Really use those abs for this. 3. Picture them working. 4, 5, 6. Last 2. 7. One more here. 8. Okay, y'all, that was just the warm-up. Let's go ahead and lie down on the mat. These next few exercises are meant to really challenge the imprint. So let's go ahead and practice that imprint before we continue on. So everybody, arch your back up nice and high. I want you to put your hand right underneath that, in that space. You see how high that arch is? Remember, we do the exact opposite of this. So we push in, which it is a twofold thing. We tighten up the abs, which pushes the back. We push the back, which tighten up the abs. So it works together. It's a synergistic placement of the lower back. All right. So first thing we're going to do is take the right leg to about a 45 degree, hold it there. Right arm, same thing. They're roughly parallel. For 8 counts, we're going to take both of them down towards the mat. So let's inhale to prepare. We're going to exhale, lower it down. Inhale, exhale, lift. We'll do 7 more. Inhale, exhale down for 2. Good. And lift. For 3. Up. 4. So I'm really feeling it in my opposite side, left side. Number 5 here. 6. 7. 1 more here. 8. Good. Now where else did you feel it? Quads. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Many muscles are working. That's always my goal. All right, other side, same beginning. Inhale, imprint. Exhale down for 1. And lift for 2. Hard to maintain the imprint. Don't lose it, y'all. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more here. Number 7. Quads are on fire, right? 8. That's an unexpected delight in that exercise. Bring the knees in. We're going to add on to this. And I call this next one a puppet. So that was kind of like what I should have probably called that one. It's like our limbs are connected by a string. So, same premise. Back to the right side. Let's go ahead and take them back up to a 45. We're going to circle them in the same direction like they are connected. So let's imprint. Let's inhale. Let's take them down towards the mat as we exhale. Circle out to the side. Left side of your body should remain stationary on the mat. And down for 2. Whoa. 3. Up. 4. And I'm leaving my leg elevated because I want to work my quads a little more. 5. 6. 2 more here. Here's number 7. Circle. Last one. 8. And circle. Go ahead and put them down. All right, let's change sides. So I was circling away from my body. Away from my body. Let's try to do the same thing on the other side. Here we go. Imprint that back. Keep it nice and tight. Inhale here. Exhale, circle for 1. Down towards the mat for 2. Good. 3. Take it up. 4. 5. 6. Number 7. Last one here for 8. Good. Place them all back down. Let's go ahead and readjust that lower back by bringing our knees in again. And from here, we are going to work on our obliques, my favorite muscle along the sides of the body. So we begin at tabletop. Arms are down by our side. We're going to keep the legs at tabletop. Lift the head just a little, and we're going to turn our body left and right. Just like this, left and right. Just breathe normally here. Not too fast. Good. So, also, the front of the abs are working. You can probably feel it. But we're also really targeting the obliques. Take your head down. We'll do another set because they're really, really good. Okay, here we go again. Back up, left and right. Turn. And this is a challenge to keep that imprint, but just work hard to try to do so. Woo, I'm feeling it, y'all. Feeling it in my neck. That's okay. All right, bring it on down again. Knees in. Let's take a longer pause by rolling right and left. And we'll get ready for our next new exciting exercise. Okay, first thing we're going to do with this one is hands are going to stay by our side. We're going to take our legs once again to my favorite tabletop, and we're just going to open them out to the side. And I want you to really think about engaging those obliques as you close them back, okay? And imprinting. Inhale here, exhale, open. And close. Open. And close. Again, open it up. Close. Belly button should be as tight as you can get it. Close. Open. And close. Short pause. I want to do another set. This time, in addition to feeling the abs working and the obliques, I want you to find those inner thigh muscles and make sure you are tightening and engaging them as well, okay? Here we go. Open. Find those muscles. Close. Open. And close. And we're going to add on to this. Open. When we add on, we'll add another set of muscles in here. Close. Open. Good. Close. Give me one more. Open. Close. Now let's take a quick little knee hug. And we will add on to this by lifting up the head, lacing the hands behind the head to support the neck a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing with the legs opening. So imprint the back, pull the belly button in, inhale here, exhale, open here, now close. Feel the difference. You can tell more muscles are added into the abs when we do it with our head lifted. Open, close. Good. Open, close, open, looking good, open, close. Again, take it open, close, short pause, head down. I want to do another set because they're that good. We are doing a lot of repetitions of not a ton of different moves, but I think you'll like it. Here we go. One more. Open, close. Think about the inner thighs that are working. Think about the hip flexors, this muscle here that's working. And then finally, of course, always the abs. Open, close. Give me one more. Open and close. All right. Knees in again. Okay, I've got another tabletop one for you. And we're going to do the same thing we did with this one. We're going to change it up. We'll do head down first, head up. So we are going to cross our ankles and come to tabletop. And what this does is, again, engages the inner thigh. Hands are by the side. It's going to be super important with this one to not let your imprint come undone or come off the mat. Keep the lower back there. So we're going to inhale first. Nice inhale. On the exhale, wow. Take those feet towards the mat. Hold it and bring it up. Right? Inhale. Exhale. And up. This is targeting lower abs. Inhale here. Exhale down. Imprint. Up. Again. Down. Up. Down again. Lift. All right. Short pause. And you want to add on to it. I know you do. I can hear you. All right. Hands behind the head. Same thing. Lifted. Let's take that chin up towards the ceiling just a little. We're going to inhale to prepare. Imprint. Exhale. Down. And up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale down. And up. Again. Take it down. Lift. Man, my quads are feeling it. Down. Up. How about 3 more? Take it down for 1. And up. Number 2. Lift. Last one, y'all. Here we go. 3. up. All right, knees into the chest. Nice break here as we roll right and left. And you always know, of course, to pause this if you need a longer break. I don't have to remind you all of this. All right, roll right and left. Keep rolling. Let's do a nice circle here. Okay, here's some more inner thigh work for you. We're going to take our legs straight up. And we've done an exercise in here where we scissor, open and close. This is the same premise, but except today, we're going to point our toes out to the side. Okay, kind of like a ballet dancer might do. And that's going to engage the inner thigh as we do this. So hands are going to go right by your side. So we're going to inhale first as usual, imprint, exhale, open, close with our toes pointed out. Open, close. Few repetitions of this. Close, open, close. Good. Open, open. Now, I want you to start moving it down towards the mat. Maybe down to a 45. Keep those backs imprinted. Keep those abs in. I know, it's hard. Close. Close. And I'm also finding it challenging to keep those toes pointed out, but that's how we get the inner thigh work. All right, take it back up. Not too fast. Straight up. Perfect. Nice work. Knees back in for a pause. That was good. Intense. Legs and abs. Let's roll right and left here. Okay, the next one is called a helicopter. And this is going to work your legs again and also your abs. So we start off. Hands are by our side. Legs are straight up. I'm going to open my legs. So I'm going to bring my right leg forward. My left leg goes back a little bit. I'm going to inhale, imprint, exhale, turn, and they're going to switch positions. Now we're here. Inhale, exhale, turn again. Whew. Inhale, exhale, turn. My Zoom class loved this one. Turn and turn. I do have Zoom classes available. If anyone is interested, you may send me a message. Turn, turn. Try to keep your torso stable while you're doing this. Last one here, turn. Good. Bring the knees back in. Oh, that feels good. And readjust the back and roll right and left. Okay, this next one is called the backstroke. We're going to be working our legs and our abs. We start with our arms up. And what we're going to do is basically, here's a very small movement version. We're going to circle our arms and our legs opposite direction. So the goal is away from the midline of our body. Okay, this is a small circle example of what that's going to look like. So let's try a few of these. We're going to do bigger circles though. Here we go. Inhale here. Exhale, open your body, both of your arms and your legs. Exhale, circle. They come back together and straight up. Okay. Again, inhale here, open your body. Exhale, circle. Kind of hard to do. It's a brain teaser, isn't it? Inhale, open, exhale. Together. Inhale, exhale, open. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale, open. Make sure you're imprinting. Inhale, exhale, open. And back together. Okay, beautiful. Bring those knees in. And roll right and left. Let's do a little stretch for those obliques. Let's take our arms out to the side. We've done this one before. Normally we do this as an isometric exercise, which means we stay stationary. Today we're going to do left and right slow motions to release that back and just kind of stretch the spine a little bit, okay? So let's take our knees to the left and to the right. Remember, the opposite shoulder should stay glued to the floor, left and right. And I want you to really concentrate on the muscles that you're using in your abs. This is a relaxation movement for the spine. However, your abs are still working, okay? So be mindful of that. Don't let them relax. Make them be responsible for this leg movement. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Left and right. All right, one more knee hug, and then I've got another super favorite one that you're going to love. So what we're going to do is roll to our side. So this next one is going to work the front of your abs, and it's going to work the side, your obliques. It's a really, really fun one. So I want you to bring your legs forward. This is called the Pike. Just a little, not too far forward. We're going to do this one again later in the class. Then I want you to cross your ankles. Then I want you to bend your knees a little. Okay, this is the starting position. In between repetitions, I'm hoping you will keep your feet lifted off of the floor because that's more of a challenge. So here's how this goes. First, we're going to push our bodies away from the mat, and I've got my arm up over my head. I'm going to inhale first, and on the exhale, I'm pulling my knees in and reaching for my feet, extending it back out, keeping it lifted if you can, and in again for 2. Inhale here, exhale for 3, 4, 5, you guessed it, we're doing 8, 6, 7, almost there, 8, and we're done. All right, let's switch sides. Very easy, right? Easy and fun. All right, let's go ahead and come to the Pike. Just lift just forward a bit. Cross those ankles. Put a little bend in your knee. Push away from the mat finally. Top arm goes overhead for 8 counts. The first one is the hardest. Got to get the momentum. Here we go. Inhale here. Exhale in for 1 and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there, y'all. 7, last one, 8, and boom, done. That was fantastic. Let's go ahead and do the cat and cow stretch, hands and knees. Here we go. Remember, even though we are stretching, we still keep the abs in. Okay, so arch the back up nice and high, pull those abdominal muscles in nice and tight. Hold it here. And now let's stretch those beautiful abs by coming to a cow with the head and bottom up. We're stretching. You should feel a lovely stretch in those abdominal muscles right here. Back up to the cat. Good. I've got some new back work for you too that you're going to love. All right, one more cow. Really stretch it. All right, let's do our pointer balance work because balance is very important. So we are flattening that back. Right here, imagine there's a tray of food. You don't want it to spill. We're going to take our right leg out, lift it up, and add the left arm. Hold it here. Bellies are pulled in. Super tight. Long body. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep it here. And release it. That was a long one. Good job. Other side, lift. Right here, reach. Pull those abs in, hold it. Shoulder down from the ears. Hold it. Good. Release. Let's come down to the child's pose and extend those arms long. Good. I have 3 new back exercises for you. So let's go ahead and come all the way down to our stomach for the back work. So this is going to be not only work for the back, but you're going to feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Here we go. Head is going to be down on the mat for all of these. First thing we're going to do is a single leg lift, okay? So as we're lifting the leg, we lift and hold a moment. And I want you to be mindful of trying to keep your pelvis from twisting and turning based on which leg is up. So try to keep the pelvis nice and flat, okay? That will allow for more work for your glutes and hamstrings. It will be a stabilizing position, okay? Here we go. Let's start with your left leg. Head down, up, and release. We'll do 7 more. Inhale, exhale, lift for 2, as high as you can get it. Good, and down. For 3, lift, and down. Number 4, up, down. The whole left side of your body is working. 5, 6, 7. Last one here. 8. Perfect. 8 on the other side. Let's do it. Here we go. Lift for 1 and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one here. 8. Perfect. Take it all the way down. Short pause. Okay, we're going to come back to this position and do something. But before we do that, we're going to do a different one to let our legs rest a little bit. So we're going to leave our head down for this one again. I'm going to demonstrate it with my head up so I can talk properly. So my knees are bent, my heels are together, I'm pushing against them. As I push against them, I'm going to lift my knees up. So you'll see why you have to have your head down. You get more momentum and lift. Okay, so head will be down, knees are at about 90 degrees. Push those heels together and lift. You're not going to get very high, that's okay. Push, lift. For 3, push, lift. Number 4, push, lift. This is excellent for the lower back. Here's 5, lift, push. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more, push. 8, and relax. Okay, here's the third new back leg glute exercise, glute hamstring back, many muscles. We're going to do leg circles. So we're going to take the left leg up, head will be down, and we're going to circle like we do the leg circle on our back. So here we go, head down, circle. My whole leg is circling in that hip joint. Rest it back down, and of course, we must go in the other direction because that's how we roll. Here we go, lift, other direction. Beautiful. Take it back down and take a little pause. Deep breath. I needed a deep breath. All right, other side. Here we go. Lift the leg, head is down, and circle. Just breathe normally through this. Finish that one. Take a short pause. One more set in the other direction. Here we go. Lift and circle. This is also great for hip mobility. Flexibility, mobility. One more. Woo, take a break, head down. Okay, we're going to roll to the back, and we're going to do some bridges. So roll all the way back. So this is a new bridge for y'all for stability. And again, this is going to challenge the core. This class is super core. All right, here we go. Let's first come up to the regular bridge, all the way up. Squeeze those, bring those knees together. Pull the abdominals in. Hold the position right here. Squeeze. Now my hands are down by the side. I want you to open them a little bit wider. I'm going to need it for stability. Take your right leg straight up in the air. And then we're going to open it out to the side for 6 counts. Try to keep that hips stable. Open for 1 and down. 2, use your breath. Exhale out. 3, 4. I know, hamstrings talking. 5. We've got one more. 6. Put it all back down. Woo. Let's switch. Other leg. Come up. We're going to open it out for 6. Here we go. 6. 5. 4. Looking good. 3. 2. Give me one more. Open. Close. Bring it down. Nice. Bring the knees in. That's a really good one for stability training. All right. And if we are doing stability training, we are automatically using the core because those muscles are the ones that need to stay stable. All right. Circle the knees a little bit. And then we're going to move on. We're going to do today with our legs. So roll on over to your side, which is called the rond de la jambe. Yes, that's French. Okay, round of the leg. So what we do first is we're going to have a nice long body. We imagine that there's a jar in front of us, a big jar. We're going to put our foot inside the jar and circle the inside of it. So here's the thing. It's not going to be a circle. It's going to be more like an oval, but we're okay with that. I'm just going to put that out there, okay? That's the goal. So we're starting off with our leg down in front, right in front of us. Now, if during this exercise you feel yourself rocking forward and backward, just put a little bend in the bottom leg, and that will stabilize you, okay? All right, so first thing we're going to do is take the leg up and circle it back, okay? So we're going to do 5 in each direction. So let's pull those abs in. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Circle around and down. For 2, up. Abs tight and down. Number 3, circle. See that oval? That's almost a circle. 4. And one more here. 5. Perfect. Now, let's take it in the other direction. So what we're going to do is slide that foot along the floor. Take it up. Circle. Put it back down. For 2, circle. Good. And down. For 3, circle. And down. Last 2, circle. One more. Good. Bring it all in. Let's bring the knees in for just a second and just rub it out a moment if you need to. Okay. Now, remember how we did the pike position. We're going to go to that position again, but I really want you to bring your feet pretty far forward, okay? From here, we're going to do some leg exercises. And having our legs in this position takes a little bit of stress off of the hip flexor muscle, okay? So let's try a few of these. We'll do leg lifts. Pointed up, flex down for a total of 8. So go ahead and point your toes, take it up, flex it down. Point number 2, lift and down. Number 3, up and down. For 4 and down. 5. Let's do 3 more. 6. Keep those abs in. 7. 1 more here. Number 8. Good. Take it down. Now, hot potatoes from this position. So remember with the hot potato, we tap 2 times in the front of the bottom leg and 2 times in the back. So let's go ahead and go tap here 2 times, tap in the back. 2 and 2. Here's number 3. 4. We'll do 8 of these. Number 5. 6. 7. 1 more here. Number 8. Good. Bend those knees again. And it's as if we haven't had enough glute and hamstring work. I have 1 more for you. I thought about skipping it, but I don't think so. We need that. All right, this is called Kick the Door. I now have changed the name to Kick the COVID because I like that better. It's more appropriate. So we lift the top leg and flex the foot. Imagine there's a door behind you where you can picture the big red COVID germ. And we're going to kick it away, all right? So here we go. Take it back behind you and kick. And you're working your core again. And down, lift. Put your hand right there and feel that beautiful oblique working. Good. 3. It's fabulous. And down. 4. Down. Abs in for 5. We've almost kicked it. Out of the way. 6. We'll do 2 more. 7. Last one here. 8. Good. Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Here we go. We're going to go back to the beginning. Rond de la jambe. So we lie all the way down. And remember, if you need some help with stability and balance, just bend the bottom leg a little bit, okay? All right, otherwise, we are stacked. Here we go. Take the leg forward. Let's circle up and around first. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, circle. We'll do 5 in each direction and down. For 2, up and down. For 3, lift. Try to keep the knee straight. It's hard for me too. 4, my bionic knee doesn't like to go straight. 5, good. Right here. Now we're going to take it in the opposite direction. So we're going to slide it across the floor, up, down for 1. Again, for 2, 3, 4, give me 1 more here, 5, slide it in. Let's bring those knees in again and a little rub right here, rub it out. Okay, let's go to that pike position. So long legs, forward. We're going to do first a leg lift for 8 counts. Pointed toes up, flexed foot down. Here we go. Up for 1. Take it down. Point for 2. And flex. Keep your abs in. Number 3. 4. Number 5. 6. Here's number 7. Give me one more here for 8. Up. Take it down. Now, hot potatoes. 8 counts of those also. Take those toes down and tap 2 times here in the front and 2 times in the back. Here's number 2. 3. 4. Number 5. Keep those abs in, y'all. 6. This is where they like to cheat and pop out. 7. One more here. Woo, feeling it. 8. All right, bring those knees in and rub it again. And we're going to kick the COVID for 8 counts. Knees are bent. Lift the leg. Flex the foot. Here we go. Backwards for 1. Not too fast. Targeted. 2 small movements. And down. 3. 4. Abs in. Number 5. 6. We've got 2 more. 7. Last one here. 8. Perfect. Let's rub it out. And let's roll to our back for some stretches. And then we'll finish up with some arms. We're just going to use gravity and our own tension for the arm exercises today. So let's go ahead and start with our arms straight out to the side for the stretch. I want you to take both bent knees all the way to the floor to the left side. And then I want you to turn your head to the right and just hold it here. Good. Bring it up. Other side, knees all the way to the floor to the right. Turn your head to the left. Hold it here. And I think a hip stretch would be in order since we did a lot of work with the hips. So what I want you to do is extend your right leg all the way down on the floor and then only bring your left knee in. And then I want you to pull it in tight and then circle it around to release those muscles in that hip. Get it loosened up so you can roll right into the next workout on my channel. Other direction. I hope this will be enough for today for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and switch legs now. Extend that leg, pull the right knee in and circle. Feels nice after all the work we did. And then let's take it in the other direction. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and come to a seated position. And we will do a little bit of arm work. So I think the best place for the legs will be as we started with our legs crossed. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of shoulder work today. So I want you to start with your hands. First, we're going to sit up tall like we did in the beginning and zip up the abs. Hands are by your side. We're going to take one arm up, the other arm down, and then we're going to switch positions. So when you do this, do it nice and slow, and I want your arms really, really, really tight, okay? Use your own resistance. Again, keep changing positions. Good. And I'm also adding some tension into my upper back so I can work those muscles too. So when my arm is up, I'm up and pushing back a little, so you'll be able to feel the difference in the work there. One more set of each. Good. Now come down. Let's roll those shoulders. Just a little roll here. And now we're going to work a little bit more upper back and chest. Arms to the side. We're going to come straight up, cross our arms, out and down. Again, but we'll alternate which arm goes on top. So try to remember. Out and down. Again, lift, cross, out, down, lift, cross again, out and down. 3 more. Up, cross, out, down. 2 more. Up, cross, out, down. Last one here. Up, cross, out and down. Good job. Let's roll those shoulders one more time, backwards and forwards, and reverse it. And let's do a little bit more of the neck stretch like we did before, a little different. Hand's going to be on your head this time, and I want you to take your chin down to your chest. Release that upper spine. Bring it back up and gently over to your left. Good. Up and switch to the other side. Very nice. All right. There's a workout. Let's go ahead and take 2 deep breaths. Inhale up. We don't often do this, but I want to add it in. Exhale. One more. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Nice work. You did it. Good job, little mini hand. Thanks for joining me. I've got lots of subscribers. Share it with a friend. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.